Ragdoll production. Tennis court. Coaches not appointed by the Royal Parks. Coaches for kids by the look of it. He says, "We are not allowed bikes on the court. This is why I require my very own. I am caught in someone I hope it's not for eternity. Like a ball, back forth in my head. If I should, if I shouldn't, an endless pointless torture loop created by someone I swear I instantly knew, somehow on first meeting. Feel I fell for her instantly, so hard like never before. Now my life just as joyful as a war at way too many junctures. It's just this internal battle. Anyone can try at any time to intervene. It's impossible for me to break it alone. Even a cell didn't break it. Still on the throne. Going on 2 years in her absence, who knew the power of love? But how could it be? Is it just affinity energy? But how it doesn't fit me, because I'd never employ it. Pigs, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Affinity energy. She really hurt me. At any brave interval I stepped up in myself, she hurt me with a swift door movement some more. The action sort of hollowed out my core. See, I'm scared for me now, where my head went to in total non-understanding. How to broach anyone in the same way, because I barely did her. So not sure. Wide, endless, gaping question mark. And when you feel this, and I'll go into it a bit more, people just act like your dogs don't bark, something to persecute. If you persist, it's ruining someone's life, it's not cute. But it's like, how can you elocute being anything anyone needs you to be? Just not a ghost or gone. Do you know where I'm coming from? Give me a reason. Give me a face-to-face hate face-off. Be cross. Do something. Give me something. Don't just give me nothing. That's a cop-out. But in her cop-out, the cops were in. So maybe it was just a set-up thing. Honey traps and all that claptrap that you think is the stuff of fiction. Never going to be on your map. Gaping question marks. Gaping, wide, endless, gaping question marks. The first two with feelings of the heart know instantly to make me, in non-reciprocation, feel sick to my stomach. When spontaneously preying on a man while encouraging my feelings with locked lips. See, why a volatile, uncertain, messy person should have this instant hold, I understand not the reason. Maybe my own past. Since her absence, I reflected and I pined and I knew worry, affection and all the good stuff, but mostly just an internal torment, persistent, relentless, ongoing, grating. Some bond as strong as the ones those muppets that birth us profess to have for us. Some fucked up passion, obsession, investment, all that obvious shit. So obvious when you feel it and realise at not any one time had you ever known it. But she's absent. To her, living her best life. One without such a monumental drag around in me. See, I am my mother's daughter. She is a younger one. Exclusive. I could never look and be tempted by anyone else's lips and eyes and voice. Doting, foolish mare. You made me terrified of myself. I don't want to feel anything like it for anyone again, and I don't expect to have it reciprocated, given your age. Even if I think age gaps are okay, see, lesbian love looks a tad short-sighted, a bit soul selling itself short, settling. But, who am I to judge? Excuse me!
I've just left you two downstairs.
Interruptions constantly.